Hey guys, I'm the Cheese Man, and I'll be your delivery driver today. Today, as I said before, I'm making some changes, so here's what I meant. I'm going to be talking about a few things to do with having anxiety and delivering pizzas. Surprise, it causes a few problems, nothing that's not manageable, so fear not newbies. It's going to be okay. As many of you know, anxiety affects many aspects of life. And one of the things that affects my life a lot is anxiety while delivering pizzas. And it doesn't come with every delivery, because some deliveries are familiar enough to calm that part of the brain down, or whatever it is. I don't know how it works, I just know I have it. But it's not always a pleasant experience. For instance, you'll get yourself mentally prepared on the way there. This is how it's going to go. I'm going to smile. It's going to be a great interaction. Nothing's going to go wrong. Everything's going to be okay. You get to the door, and you're still in that mode. Okay, this is going to be great. This is going to be fine. I'm going to survive. The door opens, your mind locks up. You start mentally freaking out. Your whole insides are uncomfortable. As you know, if you have anxiety, as you know, that's usually about where it's at. Okay, maybe you feel like you can't breathe or what have you. And from the outside, and this is what I've been told, is you look lost or confused. And it doesn't look good to the customer, but it's something you can't help. So, it might affect tips. It affects the job just in general. And it sucks because I feel bad that things, that I can't control are affecting my job, and my means of earning money, which only makes it worse. And what factors I've noticed will cause these problems are unfamiliar places, because believe it or not, as a delivery driver, you go to some of the most unfamiliar places. You don't always deliver to your friends and family. Personally, I rarely deliver to people I actually know. And as soon as it hits you, which is usually for me when the door opens, sometimes from an outside perspective, it looks like you're in a bad mood, or you might seem rude, and honestly, it's something that, like, you're not even personally aware of that you look this way until after you've walked away and you realize, oh no, anxiety was having its way with me, and I bet I looked stupid, or I bet I looked so on and so forth, and it only makes it worse, because the next delivery it starts over, but there's that little added from the delivery before. And I just want anybody who has ever gotten pizza delivered, which is probably a lot of y'all, if the driver looks lost or confused, or might seem rude, just physical appearance looks rude, but is polite verbally, just know that they're probably going through something with anxiety or something else. I mean, I can't guarantee what it is, but for me, that's what it is. If that's what I look like, I guarantee you, I'm trying. I really am, but it's a battle. It's a struggle. Panic attacks go hand in hand with anxiety. It'll make you'll freak out on the way there, thinking you'll get lost, especially when you first start. I had so many moments where I was just freaking out, like, oh my God, I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna upset somebody, and it's just gonna be bad all the way around, and you wind up panicking. And it's a very uncomfortable experience for anybody who's ever experienced it would know. It also might cause you to think, oh God, I'm taking way too long on this. This is taking so long. And then you get back and it looks like you've only taken an average amount of time. You know, something that's 5 minutes away, you took 10 to 12 minutes on it because it's 5 minutes there, 5 minutes back, but there's a 2-minute interaction at the door, you know, and it's just, it's a hard thing to deal with. But rest assured, I don't want to scare anybody, especially not someone who's considering a position in this field. I've been doing this for 2.5 years. I've made some great money doing it. I've made some bad money doing it. And I've done so much to prevent all that to get in my way, to keep me down, or to make me leave the job. Because I love my job. And I just wish I could get over things like anxiety and panic attacks, because that would make it so much easier. But don't let this scare you. Don't let this worry you. If you feel like this is going to get in your way, give it a shot anyway. Because I was the same way. I was like, oh my God, what am I even doing? I know I don't belong in this, because I'm going to freak out. I'm going to get lost, you know, but breathe, give it a shot. Like I said, 2.5 years, and I'm doing okay. Anyway, so if you have any questions about what it's like to be a delivery driver, I'm your guy. The Cheese Man here will answer any of your questions. Put them in the comments below. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Also, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to this channel, because guess what? You'll always get high quality content, and I'll always tell you like it is. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.